Managing money doesn't have to be stressful. In fact, it can be simple, smart, and even kind of fun. Thinking about bills, expenses, and saving for the future can feel overwhelming. But what if I told you there's a simple system that could change all that? Today, we're breaking down the powerful 50-30-20 rule, and trust me, this one's a game changer. It helped me take control of my finances, build wealth, and actually enjoy the process. No more feeling lost in a sea of credit card statements. This is about taking charge, making your money work for you, and building a future you're excited about. Let's get started. Let's break down this budgeting magic. The 50-30-20 rule is like the ultimate spending plan. No matter your income, it's all about dividing your after-tax income into three main categories. Bucket number 1. 50% of your income goes towards your needs. This is for essentials: rent, groceries, utilities, transportation. Bucket number 2. 30% is dedicated to your wants. Think dining out, entertainment, hobbies, things that bring you joy. And finally, 20% goes straight to savings and debt repayment. By prioritizing your needs and savings goals, you free up more money in the long run to enjoy the things you love without guilt or financial stress. Alright, let's get practical. Step 1 to mastering your money: building a real actionable budget. Start by grabbing your latest bank statement, pay stubs, whatever gives you a clear picture of your income after taxes. Now categorize every single dollar. Is it going towards rent, utilities, that daily latte, or maybe that online subscription you forgot you had? Assign each expense to its rightful place: needs, wants, or savings. It's like organizing your fridge. Now you know what's for dinner and what's for dessert. This awareness is crucial because it empowers you to make informed decisions and take control of your finances. Once you've got a clear picture of your spending, it's time to set some limits. Allocate specific amounts for each category based on the 50-30-20 rule. Remember, this is a guideline, so feel free to adjust the percentages slightly based on your individual needs and goals. Here's a little secret they don't teach you in school. The key to successful saving is treating it like a non-negotiable expense. I'm talking about paying yourself first. The moment your paycheck hits your account, set up automatic transfers to your savings account. Think of it as paying your future self. This way, you're not even tempted to spend that money because it's already gone before you can think twice. But what should you be saving for? First up, you need an emergency fund. Aim for 3 to 6 months of living expenses in this fund, just in case. Next, start thinking about your long-term goals. Break them down into smaller, achievable savings goals. Remember, the earlier you start saving, the more time your money has to grow. Let's be real for a second. Saving money can feel, well, kind of boring. It's all about delayed gratification, and sometimes it's hard to stay motivated when you don't see immediate results. That's why it's so important to set financial goals that actually excite you. Saving works best when it has a purpose. What are you working towards? What are your dreams and aspirations? Write them down, visualize them, and get specific. Instead of just saying I want to save more, set a tangible goal. I want to save $10,000 for a down payment on my dream condo in the next 2 years. See the difference? Having a clear, exciting goal gives you something to strive for. And when you track your progress and see those savings grow, it fuels your motivation to keep going. Remember, your goals are personal to you. Make it something that truly lights your fire, and watch how much easier it becomes to stick to your budget and save consistently. Okay, let's talk about putting your money to work for you. You don't need to be a Wall Street whiz to start investing. In fact, the earlier you start, even with a small amount, the better off you'll be. Remember that compound interest magic we talked about? It's even more powerful with investing. Now, I know investing can seem intimidating, but it doesn't have to be. There are tons of resources available to help you get started, from robo-advisors to educational websites. You can even start by investing in low-cost index funds, which are like baskets of stocks that track the overall market. The key is to start small, stay consistent, and let your money grow over time. Don't try to time the market or get caught up in risky investments. Slow and steady wins the race when it comes to long-term wealth building. Let's talk about debt for a second. It's a slippery slope that can quickly spiral out of control if you're not careful. Credit card debt, student loans, personal loans, they all come with hefty interest rates that eat away at your hard-earned money. The best way to deal with debt? Avoid it in the first place. But if you're already in debt, don't panic. Use a portion of your 20% savings allocation to pay down those debts as quickly as possible. Start with the debt with the highest interest rate first, while making minimum payments on the others. As you pay down debt, you free up more cash flow each month, which you can then redirect towards other financial goals. I know what you might be thinking, Graham. This all sounds great, but I can barely make ends meet as it is. How am I supposed to save 20% of my income? Listen, I've been there. We all start somewhere. The most important thing is that you start, even if it's with a small amount. Even if you can only manage to save $50 a month right now, that's still $600 a year. And over time, those small amounts add up, especially with the power of compound interest on your side. The key is to be consistent. Make saving a non-negotiable part of your budget, just like paying your rent or buying groceries. The 50-30-20 rule isn't about restriction, it's about direction. A clear path to less stress, smarter choices, and long-term freedom. It's about designing a life you love without being shackled to debt or financial anxiety. So, what are you waiting for? It's time to take control of your money and start building the future you deserve. If you found this helpful, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe for more financial tips and tricks, and let me know in the comments below, what's your biggest money goal this year? Let's make it happen. For more insights, subscribe to our YouTube channel and don't forget to press the notification bell. You got this.